Hello, everyone. Happy first Monday of February 2025. It is the first Monday of February. I'm a little behind on my doing my budget and getting things in order. Typically, I start like last week of January, but I've been working. Anyway, um, we're getting ready. I'm getting ready to do my budget for the month of February. I budget paycheck by paycheck, and I use the Budget Mom paycheck by paycheck workbook. The Budget Mom Paycheck Workbook. There we go. But I also do Excel in the back end. So I do this whole spreadsheet and I look at it on Excel before I actually put it down on paper. But I decided for the month of February to bring you guys along to let you see what I do in Excel. This way you get a kind of full picture of my mindset and where I'm going and what I'm doing before I put it on paper. All right, let me flip this thing around and I am going to get my laptop ready and let's get into my budget. Okay, so here we go. I hope this is straight. Listen, I can't tell, but I hope it works. Anyway, here is my spreadsheet that I typically use. This is a new one, and I actually found this one. I was watching some channel on YouTube, and I saw the guy create it, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But I, of course, had to put my own little flavor to it. So my first tab is my goals. My second one is my annual budget, which gives like the whole month. And I have all the months. This is what a normal month should look like. And then it kind of goes out by the year, total per month. I have my debt snowball, month of January, and we are going to look at the month of February. So for the month of February, a normal month, this is what I should get paid times 2. So the way this works is, let's say I know Friday is the 7th. I typically receive my paycheck on Wednesday. So what I would do is I would come in here and here I would put 2171.89 and how it automatically goes up here to income. And then it also will go over here and put it into this category. And the reason I like this is because, so let's say at the end of the year, when I'm ready to do my annual budget, all of my numbers are here, all of my savings, all of my expenses, everything is already here. So what I did was, because he just showed how to do the annual, but I went in and created each month. And then, because I'm extra, I did each day. So I can, and it was good for me for January for tracking my expenses. I seem to use this more than I did my budget by paycheck workbook. I use this a lot more because typically I'm in Excel anyway. So it's easier just to open this up and mark down when I spend. And I'm just going to show you, let's say I get paid this week, right? And this is what I'm expecting to post in my account. I automatically have at least $70 go into between savings and investments. And now it's telling me, okay, now Caprita, you have $2101.89 left to spend. And then I can go down here, I can do my giving. Let's say my half of my mortgage. And I typically won't do my car payment. Let's say this. So now I have $961.89 still left to spend. All of this is posted. But what I also do is, let's say even though I pay it here, it doesn't come out until here. The only thing with this is I just have to do this and know that I'm still at 961. I could make it to where this amount minus that lets me know what I have left, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it doing it that way. I'm fine. But this is what I like. And then it goes over to, let me see, let's do, because I would pay this when I get paid as well. So let's say this one. Now what I can do is go over here to my annual, scroll down, and those numbers automatically pop up. It says for February, you've already paid this. You've already paid your electric. You've done your mortgage. You put into your giving, tithing, or whatever else. So when it's time to get paid again, I can just look right here and realize what has not been paid yet and make sure that it's paid. So that, oops. So delete. delete, delete, delete. Oops, delete, delete. Make that 0. All right, so let's look at my budget. Let me see if I can stretch this in just a little bit more. Turn this a little bit this way. Hopefully, there. Okay. Hopefully that's straight. If I'm looking at it later and it doesn't look well, I won't post it. But I'm hoping it works out. So for the month of February, I'm expecting to receive this from my W-2. I'm expecting this from my second job. This is hit or miss. I may or may not. I just put YouTube in here because I'm praying that this year I will actually reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm already over like 2,000 watch hours, and I think I have like 700 some odd subscribers. So I'm hoping this year I make it to where I am monetized on YouTube. If I get anything back on my tax return, I was working on it the other day. I don't believe I'm going to get anything back. And then this is any random that I may receive, rollover, whatever. And I can always come in here when I receive something and just go here and do a comment and add a comment to whatever it is from. All right, so what I'm working with is $4,843.78. As I stated earlier, when I get paid, $50 goes into one account, 10 goes into another, and 10 goes into investments. That's an automatic. I don't do anything. Those automatically occur. So at least 140 is going to go into savings. I do stickers in my planner. So this is what I pay every month for that. And I know I can lower it, but I like for my planner to be cute. And I actually use Van Lily stickers. Car maintenance, I definitely have to put something into car maintenance because I do know that I need 2 tires in the back of my car. So my giving is 50, and I'm wrestling back and forth with this amount. So right now I'm leaving that at 50. My mortgage went up, so I'm budgeting $1,700. My car payment is $489.52. My electric typically runs $189. My water, I think when I looked at it, it was like $80 because I think I paid a little extra last month. Cell phones are $14.74. I pay $95 for my internet and $29 for my streaming service. My car insurance is $369.61. And let me move this up some so you guys can see. Okay. Apple Family is $40. My HP is $2, and then my Ring plan is $10. After I did everything, it shows I should have a buffer of $452, but let's just keep going. And I also color coded, so when I put it into my workbook, then I already know what colors it should be. And when I do my reconciliation at the end of the month. Grocery, I'm only budgeting $200 for the month. Dining out, I'm giving myself $20 because I overspent in January. Household, I overspent in January, so I have $10, but I have everything I need. Hair and nails, this is not nails, this is just hair. I have a short haircut, so I only get it done like once a month. Clothing, nothing. Gas is $60, which is what I spent in January. That's why I like this spreadsheet. And then I gave myself $25 for the month of spending. I'm trying to be realistic, but I'm also realizing I have to stay in budget. So if I have to sit home, plus right now with my second job, I'm like working 7 days a week. So I won't be doing much spending for February. And then of course, this is debt. Debt is a total of $816. And let me move that up. Hopefully I was still in frame. I have one settlement that's $100. The other one is $150. They charge $6.99 to pay it online, which is ridiculous to me, but whatever. My credit card is $150. I'm paying that down. My AC loan is $117.33. Care credit is $50, and this is another debt of $242.07. This one I really wanted to pay $100 towards this month. So if I can somehow another squeeze an extra $50, I am, because I want to get this one paid off, because once this is paid off, then I can move to one of these other ones down here and get those paid off. All right, so Based on that, my debt payment is $816.39. Oh, and here's the other thing. So then it does, I have it set to where it gives me a total, my total expenses, which is here. So $816.39 is for debt. $355 is for my just flexible spending. $3,474.39 just goes to regular bills. Bills. And then saving is $198. This really isn't saving, it's just me putting aside for this because I may, let's say, I may decide to cancel it. Right now, I'm not. I have no intentions on canceling, but I may. Just for my own little peace of mind. But this is what I use. Okay, guys, so that's the end of that video. That's my Excel spreadsheet. That's what I typically use to get my budget, look at it, make sure everything is lined up before I try to put it on paper. And then I still write it on paper like 2 or 3 times before I actually put it in my book. I'm telling you, I look at it and look at it and look at it. But yeah, so that's what I do before you see my pen and paper video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And if I can find the video, I will link it below for that spreadsheet. It's not something I can sell. It's not something, because it's not my work. I just enhanced it to make it work for me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I pray you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week and enjoy the month of February. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Bye.